Hi guys, let's continue with the ranks on board a ship. Today we'll look at the engine department and the catering, or galley, department. Chief Engineer, Chief, Mr. Cheng. The chief engineer on a merchant vessel is the officer qualified to oversee the entire engine department. We usually address the chief engineer as Chief. Hello, Chief. Did you finish filling in the noon report? If you trade for a long time in Chinese ports, you can jokingly call the chief engineer Mr. Cheng. All right, it's a joke. Second engineer, second. The second engineer, or first assistant engineer, is responsible for supervising the daily maintenance and operation of the engine department. We usually address the second engineer as second. Good morning, second. 1 hour's notice to the engine room. Third engineer, third. The third engineer, or second assistant engineer, is usually in charge of boilers, fuel systems, auxiliary engines, condensate and feed systems, and is the third most senior marine engineer on board. We usually address the third engineer as third. Hi, third. Can you check the lifeboat engine? Fourth engineer, fourth. The fourth engineer, or third assistant engineer, is junior to the third engineer in the engine department. We usually address the fourth engineer as fourth. Hello, fourth. The toilet flush in the captain's cabin isn't working. Please check it. Engine cadet, cadet, trainee marine engineer, fifth engineer, junior engineer. An engine cadet or trainee marine engineer is a student or apprentice training to become an engineering officer, usually as part of a maritime college program. We usually address the engine cadet as cadet. Cadet, please assist the third engineer. Electrical engineer, ETO, electrical officer, electrician, ELEC, Lecky. The electrical engineer is responsible for all electrical systems on the ship. This rank probably has the largest number of nicknames. When speaking about him, we often use electrician, electrical officer, or ETO. When addressing him directly, we usually say ELEC or Lecky. Please find the electrical officer and tell him to check the bow thruster. Hi, Lecky. The starboard side light just burned out. Please replace it. Electrical cadet, electrical assistant. Just like with other cadets, we usually address the electrical cadet as cadet. Cadet, please assist the electrical engineer. Fitter, fitty. A ship fitter is responsible for fabricating, assembling, and repairing metal structures. We usually address the fitter as fitter, or more informally, fitty. Hi, fitty. We need to repair the damaged railing near Bay 22. Motorman. The motorman is the most senior rating in the engine room. He performs various maintenance and repair tasks. We usually address the motorman as motorman, or by name. Dex, please come to the steering gear room. Oiler. The oiler operates and maintains the propulsion and auxiliary systems on board. We usually address the oiler as oiler, or by name. Please call the oiler. The chief engineer is looking for him. Wiper. A wiper is responsible for cleaning the engine spaces and assisting engineers as required. We usually address the wiper by name. Max, you assist the fourth today. Catering, or galley, department. Chief cook, chief cookie. The chief cook directs and participates in the preparation and serving of meals. We usually address the chief cook as chief, or more informally, cookie. Hi, chief. What's for lunch today? Messman, mess boy. A ship's messman assists with food preparation, serving meals, cleaning the galley, and performing housekeeping in crew and officer areas. We usually address the messman as messman, or by name. John, please bring the orange juice to the bridge for the pilots. So guys, these are the ranks you will commonly meet on board a ship. If you have anything to add about how you address colleagues in different ranks, write it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.